Summer Jobs. Chapter 53. Luke. Well, on my third try, I passed the chemistry state test. I made a 385 the second time around, which qualified me for the wonderful expedited retake phase of the stupid person who can't pass tests the first 2 times contest. Stand up and cheer, please. I made an impressive 405 on the chemistry test that third time and was pronounced proficient in the crap. I hope it's the last ever chemistry test I'll ever take in my life. As much as I love biology, I had thought a little about being a science major in college, but that idea is over now. It looks like it's going to be English, maybe with a minor in history. There are only 2 weeks left in the school year. The state tests are over, and it's like this giant stress balloon has been popped. You've ever passed or failed a class by now, and your grades are pretty much locked in place. I've clinched a D in chemistry and in my remedial math class because my inability to do what for everybody else is simple math reared its ugly, stupid head. I can hardly wait for Algebra 2 next year. I'll be one of the few seniors taking that class. Just about everybody who's college-bound will be moving on to trigonometry or calculus. Gee, I'm real sorry I'm missing out on those 2 biggies. After I had marched down the aisle with my cap and gown on, I would be so looking forward to going to summer school for math. I've been job hunting after school for the last week or so, filling out applications, going for interviews, that sort of stuff. I thought about starting up my old lawn mowing business, but I don't want to go back to those days. Besides, that old lawnmower I used then is barely able to finish mowing Granddaddy's and my lawn before coughing and spitting to a stop. We need a new lawnmower, but I also need to pay the electric bill, phone bill, grocery bill. It goes on and on every month. Granddaddy is no help with any of the bills. When I look at his checkbook, his handwriting is so poor. I can't figure out what it was he paid for. He can't remember anything anymore. And when I asked him what bill is coming up this month beyond the usual ones, he can't recall what bills come when. Thank goodness he paid off the house long ago. Thank goodness a Social Security check comes every month. It's been exhausting dealing with him and managing the house and all the bills. I would never have thought that taking care of just 2 people would be so hard. There's just not enough money coming in. That's why I've been looking so hard to find a job. I finally found one on Tuesday. It's at a fast food joint downtown. I'm the new maintenance man. That's business speak for janitor. You knew these companies saved their best paying, most emotionally rewarding, most self-satisfying jobs for 17-year-olds, didn't you? Actually, I had the choice of mopping the floors, cleaning the toilets, washing the windows, hauling trash to the dumpster, picking up trash in the parking lot, and generally being as dirty as a pig every day after work. Or manning a register. Me, with my math skills, trying to keep orders straight and figuring out what the daily specials were, trying to make change and typing in the right numbers. I would have had math panic all day, every day. So I chose the janitor position since I had a choice, plus the fact that it pays a whole dime more per hour, a dime above minimum wage. Obviously, and I say this with extreme pride, me being a sanitation engineer for a major American business will look great on any college application. They will say in the admissions office, that young prodigy has to be admitted to our school before Harvard snaps him up. I'm not in a real good mood right now, can you tell? I started work on Wednesday after school. The basic plan, the manager said, is I will work 2 or 3 hours after school and get as much simple maintenance done as possible. Then I can catch up on weekends when I will work 9-hour shifts. There goes my weekend fishing trips. Once school lets out, I will work full 9-hour shifts Tuesday through Sunday, 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., with an hour's worth of breaks. I can get the place spiffed up some. That means cleaning the toilets before the breakfast crowd comes in from 6 to 9. Then I can give the John's another good cleaning right before I clock out. In between cleaning the toilets, I could get everything else done. The first evening I worked, I could tell the manager was testing me. It was like he was seeing how I would handle all the worst jobs before he took the time to fully train me. If I was going to quit, the man probably wanted me to do it within the first few days. Then he could hire somebody else before the super busy summer season started. I know that was what he was doing because I spent much of that first evening hauling trash bags to the dumpster and picking up all kinds of crap in the parking lot. There's nothing quite like the smell of chocolate milkshakes that have been marinating inside a trash bag for a day or two. It's almost as wonderful as the aroma from a toilet that's been stocked up since early in the morning. Good times, good times. I just hope I can save some of my money for college. As long as the pickup keeps chugging along, the mower keeps gasping along, the washing machine keeps churning around, and the house remains standing, I should be fine.